maybe someone out there who plays more of a position 4 could have jumped in. No disrespect, but it's Thompson, so anything can happen. Can't really predict him.
He just doesn't seem afraid of anything. Good light striker into Split Earth, and Kezu's tree, and he's down. Mirana has arrived with the Starstorm there, and the Phantom Lancer's fighting. 10 minutes in, and they find the Leshrac. A good little stomp arriving, takes down the Lina. That Fairy Fire doesn't buy her enough HP. And
a place where Kezu would like to be for a very long time, but it just dies way too quickly.
Overgrowth with the relocate. Seb with a stomp. Leshrac gets caught up in it. Seb needs to get a couple of punches in here, and Iceberg, he pops the one, but it's not enough, is it? Other heroes, he has gone treads, double Wraithbound, one. There's a relocate coming in mid, arrow flies, but misses everybody. Now Iceberg, that's cycling up into the air, catching with a light strike array and the Split Earth means Io tethers back and actually dies to the final arrow of Drow, while Kezu, shredded here by Always Wanna Fly, and V2 with a double kill. Thompson still in there, does take down Iceberg, but the trade isn't worthwhile. It feels like Navi can still keep going in for more. Seb's been found by General. The slows from the arrows, the bashes from the Slardar of Terra. They've brought the Drow range back up here again.
Feels a blade reveal.
And there they go onto the Vengeful Spirit. RTW looking for easy pickings, and that multi-shot from Drow slowing them down. Always want to fly, get away from here. The Earth Splitter dodged out by the Hurricane Pike and the 3-man crush. General straight onto No-Tail. Good damage, burst him down. General stuck now though as Leshrac focuses onto Seb with a good blade. They do remove him from the game. They've brought General down, but yeah, OG, they've got to sprint away from this. Doppelganger from the Phantom Lancer trying to bait with illusions. Can they find the real one? It looks like they can, absolutely. And a double kill for Iceberg will be the prize they gain. Oh, Thompson.
Scepter.
Moonlight Shadow. They've got the dust and the Pulse Nova's coming. Split Earth, Iceberg toying
like, and then went for a butterfly. This might be the case here, but you also might start thinking about the Aghanim Scepter against the PL and the illusions.
Thompson's outplaying General right now, and it looks like they're going to get themselves a kill. Gets a bit of distance from them, but look at who's wrapping around. It's Iceberg's Lashes down bottom lane. RTW finds Always Wanna Fly back up the top. They're finding the Mirana, stunning her up, and Thompson dead.
Take that.
And that's an easy Bloodstone charge for Iceberg. Also about to hit level 18. So
this IOPL, No-Tail dewarding. General, he's going to be able to blink and stun both of them in fact. Bashing up No-Tail. Down he goes, the IO removed, but this Phantom Lancer, look at him go. Onto V-Tune, turn around with the Gust, the Stomp is there. Only catching General, but it's still a good Earth Splitter. There's always going to play TP, swaps out V-Tune, but they've got the takedown. RTW does get slaughtered. As Navi bring the numbers,
TP out,
TPing home the Yules from Iceberg just in time, and now they found him. Well, more than found
more than fine. ILTW, yeah, I think he got the real one.
Doppelganger, can the IO save the PL? Because the rest of OG, they're not coming in. They put Living Armor on an illusion, and they've baited them out. Navi is still giving chase. Moonlight Shadow comes. Stun lands on No-Tail. They've got Dust as well, so they see the IO and blast him. Laguna Blade down, but the Stomp. Well stopped by Seb. Yules is also there from Lina. Nice man to dodge as well. The Overgrowth comes and the Treant sets up for a nice team fight. OG outside their base, but V-Tune continues his streak beyond godlike and clears through too. Kezu and RTW as the dive comes in. Thompson's in an awful lot of trouble. He's blown up by V-Tune. It's a triple kill away. Up towards top, they're also trying to make a play here with Lesh and Venge. This is OG's chance to strike though. Overgrowth is in there, onto only one. Iceberg was invis, so doesn't actually get caught by it. They take down Always Wanna Fly and the Leshrac BKB to burn through that Seb ET. Actually turns to try and stun, but it's being bashed up. He's got cheese, he's got wand. Should be alright to keep on running. Io's relocated, yeah, back down to bottom, but the E-Blade arrow missing from Thompson, so the turnaround again from Iceberg means that OG actually can't fight. 3 versus 1. They're feeling like they're going to struggle against him. He does get stunned up though, finally. With the Yule Scepter up, he'll bring down RTW. No, he doesn't. The Living Armor is enough as Kezu's the only one to fall, but the Blink Initiation back in from General. Slardar whacks the Mirana down. Look at him go! Doppelganger away. RTW still going to get hit by the multi-shot. Tries to Phantom Rush back to the caves in his base, but General comes in and he's done for. Again, a core down for a minute and a half, and Navi just running through game 1, 35-13 with a real spectacular game from V2. Yeah, it still feels like they're aiming for... No, it's all gone. And then you look at the the sentry wards here from Always Wanna Fly. There's like 7 of them out on the map.
Roar.
They do catch RTW, but that Sanjin Yash is satanic. That status resistance makes sure that he pops straight down of it. As no-tail front lines dive in, Thompson's get bigger and blown up. Wait, where did Thompson go? V-Tune says goodnight to the Monkey King, and that Supernova does very little. It zones them out for a couple of seconds, but in they go again. LV, ready to strike. Jump from Iceberg, aiming for Seb. OG have fallen back enough. The RP skewer to the high ground. They've got the Doom BKB, though, with the Terrorblade. The Yule stop into the air, and they've got the save onto Iceberg. Navi do give up the Lena kill, but she trades, at least for no-tail.
Meta popped, always on the fly, needs to hide underneath the Shadow Amulet, skewer back, but another Shadow Amulet.
And now General. Iceberg kills off Seb, but General, oh, so close to death, 30 HP as V-Tune comes in again. Iceberg with the Infernal Blade, Sunder's ready, turns back onto V-Tune, but RTW doesn't have the MKB yet, struggling to do damage onto the PA, and they've still got this Infernal Blade going. Doom retreating, the final touches, RTW gets a double kill, and he keeps on whacking into the PA.
Oh man, RTW is... and the jump on the tree.
Yule's catch on Seb. There's the PA. Slaying the Magnus. Dive away from Kazu. They've got RTW on the high ground here, but that's that long-range jump. Level 15 Talon, giving the cast range for PA to...
completed on the...
Now, level 3 Necro book from General. Stopped in his tracks with Boundless Strike. The incoming dive and the RP. Catching the Beastmaster. Great pickoff. Navi now fighting under the Supernova as the BKB from V-Tune. He's trapped inside the cogs. The Terrorblade just whacking into him even without meta. They catch a couple with a stun from the Supernova, and they force the false promise onto V-Tune. Escape with the PA and give up. Always want to fly, but in comes Doom. He dooms up the Terrorblade. But where's the PA? She's nowhere to be seen. They can't actually push damage forward. They've wasted this initiation, and RTW's godlike, securing kills with his illusions. RTW TV and skewering Roger back into the waiting arms of him. Monkey King's trying to move forward, but General's here waiting to strike. They just pick off the Lena and continue the beyond godlike streak on the TB. Rocket Flare, jump forward from Thompson. Cogs from No-Tail. PA jumps in. The Sunray comes and the Wukong's command. Fake pumping it out. Aegis grabbed by RTW as they do Wukong's now. Forcing Navi back and killing General's Beastmaster in a blink of an eye. PA with a crit, and now the Light Striker A hits. No-Tail. He still looks pretty good with the Essence Ring, and they've slowed down Roger for another double kill. Monkey King, he wants always want to fly, but I think TB's going to claim it for himself. A triple.
Pudge just going to the game, especially if it's position 5 Pudge, let's call it, who doesn't do anything. Thompson just gets deleted.
Seb skewering away, Phantom Strike forward. Iceberg wants to keep this fight going. The dagger doesn't finish off Seb. He's close though. Now he's burnt alive. Infernal Blade doing just enough to take him down. Clockwork has to come up here to defend. Roar. General's trying, but the battery assault's stopping him. Quick little Essence Ring, and now Terrorblade's arrival means the General will finally fall.
Tower's gone.
Roar mid. Finds the monkey. Thompson jumped by V-Tune, and there it is. BKB popped.
Assassination.
He slows down the Doom as the hook shot.
Misses, but actually connects.
Catchers always want to fly. Roger trying to stun them and hold them back, and Kezu does die to Iceberg's Doom in the end, and No-Tail slain by the Laguna Blade. Now we're in a 3 versus 5. RTW immediate jump under the vision. They do get the hook shot forward. The RP landing. Thompson gets the Wukong command out there as the Sunray on the high ground. Perfectly placed, but V-Tune's died already. RTW just whacks him a couple of times, and the PA's gone with no buyback now. An OG with a still beyond godlike unstoppable with a rapier on your Terrorblade.
Too much damage.
Slaughtering the structures, and Thompson's frontlining for him. The next level play as Roger falls. Iceberg's got nothing left to give. Always gonna fly on the run back.
Like everyone kind of moved on from these ghostly cosmetics.
Navi are coming in though. They feel they know where they are, and that Thunder God's Wrath is going to actually get them the jump they need onto RTW. Nimbus there, but the Kenzie with a turn. Blink Stomp as the Light Striker Ray misses. The Dream Coil catches 2 of them. Thompson, he's got the turnaround play. He's actually got always on a fly trapped inside, and that's it. Beautiful. Making it awfully difficult here as always want to fly. They're actually jumped deeper with the relocate. They want Roger instead. Disruptions onto Thompson, but it doesn't matter because he's already dead. Taking down the 2 supports again. OG, you can't meet these guys.
40% more. That's not too bad. Now they run back into the Roche pit.
There's a blink call catch. Finding Seb Wind Ranger, but he got the wind run off, and now the stomp. Kezu initiates E-Blade up onto V2, and he's got a BKB, and he's going to use it. Turns on a 7, kills him off, but the second E-Blade there, the Blade Mail does bloody nothing. V2's got to run away because they're the two supports. They're pinging out. Thompson, he's got the perfect jump. 2-man waiting rift, Dream Call there. E-Blade zap, blink call though, in from General. Catching Thompson, blowing up with the Laguna Blade and the call. General gets the slam down onto that killing streak, but Kezu finishes off that Shadow Demon as the relocate not coming. Kezu's left up here alone. V2's going to blink in and find a bonus kill.
Wow.
What happened to General's in position? That relocate is devastating as General's initiation is beautiful. Navi have found 2 really big kills there as OG very greedy with their relocate down though. Playing 5D chess and smoking themselves. General's on the high ground. The blink stomp. Kezu gets the first play in. Light Strike Array connects onto him with the Shadow Shot there. And they found General. He doesn't use his BKB in time. Stampeding in. They've also found the Shadow Demon in the back. Limitates up for a second there as PA slays Thompson thanks to the Nimbus. But what can V2 do now? With another Nimbus down, they're focusing into RTW. The BKB doesn't matter against the physical damage of this Phantom Assassin. And the Luna relocated out. No tail saves the day, but it doesn't go too far. Eclipse turnaround. But RTW saved with the Hurricane Pike and the E-Blade. Oh my god! Trying to get away, but they've also caught Always Wanna Fly. The jump from Kezu takes him out. The Stampede forward. Shackle Shot saved up onto the axe by that disruption, allowing him to blink into the base. But they are again down a hero with no buyback as Thompson makes the jump in onto V2 and the mini stuns. No PA for 100 seconds. And this is OG now coming in with a closing move. Diving Fountain to take out Zeus. GG's called and game 3 goes the way of OG.
Yeah, those mini stuns with the Timeless Relic actually having debuff duration, so you have an extra minute stun. That's why PA was not able to almost use a BKB there in that fight.
It's crazy.